Alright, and welcome back to our Hollow Knight Silksong playthrough. This is part 31. We have made it all the way to 31. You should be proud of yourself if you've made it this far. If you've been following along, you should have, everything that I have. So, we are very close to, finished with the game itself, with the main game, and then it will be on to Act 3. So we're gonna go ahead, go to the Grand Bellway. Alright. So we're gonna swap some things out. We will take off this reef right here, and we will put back on the injector. Yeah, that's what we want. Cog flies are fine. Alright. So let's look at our map real quick. So we have pretty much everything complete everywhere that we needed to go. That little marker right there, that's just something, that gold marker that I have, that is literally right there. That's just something I have marked because we can't do a jump yet until we have this, like, Silksong, but not an issue. I don't think there's really anything in there. Wow, I love how that does that like that. Where was that white? Yeah, it's just a relic that's in there, so not too big a deal. Let's see, that little empty pocket in Biowater, that's a room where you can get kidnapped and go to the slab, but that guy is not going to be there. There's nothing up there. We could go to that little empty spot there, but there's not really anything there. Okay, so pretty much the only things that we need are stuff in Act 3. Just wanted to make sure of that. So let's go up to the Cogwork core. Now, for this, we're going to go up to High Halls. All right. Just want to rest. How dare you attack me? I really didn't need to save there or use that. So we're gonna go down here, save in this room. Alright, so we need to get into that room. That's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna go down because we've already unlocked a shortcut, so we just need to kind of stay to the right, but... Yep. And so right here, this will be really easy to get up. Ah. Yeah, like I said, super easy to get up. There's a bunch of different ways you can get up to Pogo up there. Not a problem. So we'll go up here. Like this. That'll bring down a claw, so just in case we need to come back, but we're not worried about that right now. We'll be fine. Alright, and now we need to do some more platforming. Take this hook, and there's some ways you can get around this pretty... Nope. Forget you. See that? See how I skipped that? Like, you don't have to skip it, but you know, there's a lot of stuff that you can just kind of skip in this. Alright. No. I swear there was a way where I could... There we go. And I'm gonna go across. And we are pretty much there. See, it's really easy once you have all these skills. Because you can do this earlier. Don't worry about going to the right. It's all the same thing, but just there's a guy over there trying to kill you. Alright, so up here, you need to hit these until they align to a certain pattern. So I believe, let me see. How do we want this top one to go? Yeah, hit that one time. Hit this. There we go. Alright, and the bottom half. Basically needs to be like that. So I think we leave, there we go. Just hit the bottom one once. Alright, so we're gonna go up here to the second one. Hit that once, hit that another time. Hit that another time. There we go. And now we can leave that one alone. Alright, hit that one once. We can leave that alone. And there we go. Alright, and the third one. No, that's not. Hit that 3 times, because that's the symbol that we want. And we want to match everything to that. There we go. That was super easy. Oops. I almost fell. Okay. Now, I think you hit this one 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. Hit that 3 times, and I think you hit this one 3 times as well. Yeah. There we go. Alright. There we go. Hit that once. And just hit the bottom one until it lines up. And there we go. I hope that was as easy for you as I tried to make it. Okay. It's a good beat. 21 Savage to top on that. Alright, and now that we have completed that, Cogwork core done. But we can't, like, just quit and save. Alright, so be careful. So, to get back down here, you're going to want to float over kind of to the right. Float over to this side, dodge that guy. And kind of stay over here. Alright. Wow, okay. We're going to go on this other bottom part right here. And we're going to float right here. Alright, keep going. And now, where is it? Alright. Now we're going to want to hug the left side, and we're done. That was it. Now click listen. Gang, 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 gang. Here we go, right here. Here's the drop. Gang, 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 gang. 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 All right, so real quick, just gonna save here. And we are gonna put on the, two things. Before we go ahead and fight this, let's do two things. Why can't I do it? Where's Crest? Okay. There we go. Back to the Wanderer's Crest. And so now we are going to leave. And before we go ahead and do all that, we're going to do one last thing. We are going to talk to Ava. It's not gonna matter. Go to Grand Bellway. So now we're gonna go to Bone Bottom and go back to Ava. So Ava is at Weave Nest Atla, if you have forgotten. All right, she's gonna upgrade our Hunter Crest, which that's all fine and dandy. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heightened focus will with additional strikes and further increase lethality. And that's why the Hunter Crest is good. It's like, especially like right now. Now the Hunter Crest is like really good. Before it being good, the only negative is the pogo. Permit me, yes. Here we go. Yes. What is it you need of me? Uh-huh. Yes, this is what we wanted. Bind Ava. Click yes, because we want to bind Ava towards us. Silksong. So, new ability called Silksong, which basically every time we rest at a bench, now we can sit there and we can gain silk. Clearly, some shit happened in between binding with Ava and passing out. God, but our attacks are just slow. You know, one last thing that I'm going to check real quick. Because you can upgrade some of these tools, but some of them can't be done until Act 3. So let me just see if we can do it. Oh no, not until Act 3. Okay. Okay. All right. So not until Act 3, but that's fine. If we were to use this, then I would put... No. I'd put this down there. Actually, no. I'd put that there. I'd put the cogflies there. Put that there. But definitely use that, and I would use... Yeah. Yeah, doubles the number of tools thrown. Alright, oh, yeah. Now we just gain silk. Look at that. Grand Bellway. Let's see. what are we looking for? I know I get Farsight, but when do you get that? Oh, that's cool. You just put an ad right in front of all of that. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, all right. Well, you don't get that until Act 3, but that's fine. That's fine. It won't tell you your 100% completion stat. God, I'm wondering if we should just cut this short and then do lace and the boss in just one. Yeah, that's what we might do. We're just going to cut this one short. This one's going to be a short episode, very short episode. Only 20 minutes long, but it's okay because the next episode is going to be lace. And what I recommend you do in between this game, or in between videos, farm. We want, how many beads do we have right now? We have 230. We want to have, I would probably say like 600 or 700 beads, and you can get that really, really fast. But you want to have like 600 or 700 beads, and then we're going to transfer them into rosaries, like most of them into rosaries, because you don't want to mess around in Act 3 and lose all your beads. So the only homework I request of you is just do that. Just get a bunch of beads, and then we can go up to any vendor and trade them from 80 to 60. So that's going to be the conversion rate. All right, I'll see you in the next one.